Elevate Water hooking you up with another amateur MMA bout scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Coming out first, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in last night at 193.5 pounds and making his amateur MMA debut for Gladiator Fight Academy. Let's hear it for Tristan Wittke.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, wasting no time coming out to the cage, we have Tristan Wittke. This young man is... Oh.
Sounds like we have a problem.
Some sort of emergency broadcast.
Yes, Houston, we have a problem.
There we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Tristan Wittke walking out right now. He is 21 years old, weighing in at 193 pounds. He stands 5 foot 11 inches tall, and he has a perfect record of 0-0-0. What does that mean?
One of those O's has got to go.
So he is trained out of Gladiator Fight Academy. What do we know about them?
Well, I know they've got coaches Ned Shuput.
Yep.
And then Gustavo Rodriguez, someone that we're both pretty familiar with. What else do we know about them? I know they've got Cole Schaefer trains with them and several other people. What else do we know about that gym?
Well, yeah, no, they're out here in Salt Lake. They're a newer gym, in the last few years, I would say. But yeah, those are definitely the head coaches, Coach Ned and then Coach Schaefer.
Okay.
They're your head coaches over there.
And Gustavo goes out and helps teach their Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu program?
Agreed.
All
So
right.
yeah, that's kind of how that works out there. I saw Ned outside as we were coming in. You know, they're definitely putting out guys left and right, trying to stay busy. I know Cole's been around kind of training up at one hit last week. So, you know, I can't wait to see this fight. I think it's going to be a good debut for this guy. I know they're trying to put out a new group of guys over there.
All right.
All right, and his opponent tonight, fighting out of the black corner, standing 6 feet tall, weighing in at 194.5 pounds with a current record of 0-1. Doing it for Kekino kickboxing. Let's hear it for Ezekiel Kino.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming out to the cage right now to get his purge on, Ezekiel Kekino, sorry. This young man is 19 years old. He weighed in at 194.5 pounds, standing at 6 foot, even with a record of 0-1-0. Where's he training out of?
He's trained out of Team Kekino Kickboxing. We talked about them earlier, kind of that family kickboxing that they have over there.
Yes, the family coaches, but they do have the experience. It's not like they're making it up as they go along.
Exactly.
They do actually have a background in the kickboxing, and so they put together that team. And I know he is coming in off of a loss against Patrick McKinney in his only fight back here at SteelFist back in July of last year. And he actually was able to go all 3 rounds, so he does have the gas in the tank, or at least back in July had the gas in the tank to go all 3 rounds.
Well, and Patrick McKinney's a big boy. It looks, I believe this is down at a lower weight, so we must have been fighting up a weight class last time.
Well, when you drop weight like that, that generally adds more gas to the tank, right?
Gas to the tank. You tend to keep a little bit of your power as well.
Yes. All right, Dave Selyestead is our referee for this bout. He's giving some last-minute checks, making sure there's nothing in the gloves, like an anvil or some crazy thing like that. And again, giving that last-minute instruction, making sure that they remember the back of the head, give it a good, clean fight, and we're about to see some action.
Yes, we are. I mean, both of these two look like they're pretty thick.
Well, no, they're big boys, and they're in great shape. Oh, that fake hand touch, a fake touch of the gloves by Ezekiel.
Oh, and then we go for the throw, and we end up on the bottom.
Yeah, I don't think Tristan liked that too much.
No.
Gets that takedown. But Ezekiel's really explosive. Beautiful.
Yes.
Fireman throw. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but that was
we're
beautiful.
On top and we got the neck.
Ezekiel is very explosive, very cagey.
Yes.
He has got a lot of movement.
Yes.
And he did a really great job escaping that.
Yeah, this has
He's got hooks in.
The fight is yet to settle. Each fighter tends to get different positions and then is trying to take advantage of them.
Well, and Ezekiel's doing a great job of maintaining a good position right now and loses it. See if Tristan's able to capitalize off of that escape.
Exactly. And that's kind of what you've seen this whole fight. You'll see kind of moments of each person imposing their will.
Someone's dominant, and then all of a sudden a scramble happens and a reversal, and then the other person's dominant.
Exactly. So I think there's going to be a little bit of a war of attrition as well to see who's going to.
Oh, big right hand.
Nice shot. He's
Dave warned him about holding the cage. It was nice of Ezekiel not to keep going for the takedown because he could have.
Yes.
The ref yelling at you doesn't stop any action unless he puts hands on to stop you.
Yeah, no, Ezekiel could have kept going if he wanted to. But you have these moments. Watch those knees. Knees to the chest are legal. Knees to the head are illegal at this point.
Well, and honestly, it doesn't matter because Ezekiel's on the ground, so any knee to the body is legal. It's the kicks he's got to be careful of. So I think he did a good job. I think he was doing a good job keeping those knees short enough to go to the chest, but you're right. He was in a position where it could have been
to the head.
Yes, it could have been dangerous.
Now we can knee to the head right now.
And Tristan kind of gave up on the headlock to go for a takedown.
Like Tristan's looking for more of a grappling exchange.
Well, he's got one.
Yeah, he's getting it.
Not the way he wanted it, but he's definitely getting the grappling exchange.
He's taking some shots in his ear right now.
Great transition. He's got to be careful. He can do a straight leg lock, but he can't do a twisting one. So he can go for an ankle lock, but not a heel hook. Or sorry, an Achilles lock, but not a heel hook.
So, I mean, in this position, it might be more effective to go for a sweep with it.
Yeah, try and use it for a takedown.
Yeah, for position, not for a submission.
Or even go to the...
He's got it under. He's got it under. But it's 10 seconds short time.
Is it going to be able to... Oh, wow. Great first round.
Yes.
A lot of energy out of both of these guys. And being able to keep up that pace, that was fantastic.
Yes, a lot of back and forth. Now, Tristan's surprising me throughout this. He's surprising me when he's able to reverse certain positions that I think he's done in. Right, he'll be stuck in that, and I'm thinking, oh, he's done. And then he turns around, and next thing you know, he's in the dominant position.
Yeah, it looked like the surprising part was Tristan being the one that was going for the grappling exchange, trying to get those takedowns and end up in that position, and then ended up getting taken down almost off of a mistake. And Ezekiel just really capitalized off of that. As soon as that mistake was kind of made in the attempted takedown, he took his back, put on the choke, and was almost able to finish it. Yeah, honestly, if he had 10, 15 more seconds, I would have loved to see if he could have completed that choke.
Agreed. I'm excited to see round two. That round one was full of nothing but action.
Right. This has been a great fight so far for both these guys.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier in the fight, brief moments of greatness.
Yeah.
Dominance from both. Oh!
Like that. Beautiful shot.
Big right hand of Ezekiel.
Big right hand. Well, and Tristan seems to have this kind of a nonchalant nature about him. He gets popped in the face and then just kind of steps back and takes it.
I was going to say Kekino doesn't seem too nonchalant about it, but great job. Ezekiel doesn't seem too nonchalant right now. Or sorry, Tristan doesn't seem too nonchalant right now. Let's see if he's able
he
to.
is right now. Nice
Going for the armbar.
See? Look at his face. Calm, collected.
Throwing down some hammer fists. I think he still wants that armbar.
I think he does too. Now triangle.
Going for the triangle.
Nope, he's spinning on the other side.
Yep, look for him to step around. Oh, overcommitted, but still able to keep that crossbody. And Ezekiel's not in a good position right now. He's not in danger of being knocked out from those, but he's definitely not enjoying it.
Yeah, those punches aren't going to have the power to do the knockout, but they're definitely going to pepper your head.
Yeah. Neck crank. Is definitely uncomfortable, if anything.
Yep. At least we're creating discomfort.
Big hands. Some good hands right there from Tristan. And Ezekiel explodes out of that position.
So that back door.
I don't think Ezekiel's going to let him up.
Well, he went to unload and he got kicked a couple times. Let's see how this turns out. Ezekiel on top.
Now Ezekiel's in a somewhat dominant position.
Ref came and took his foot out of the cage.
Full mount, drops the knee down, got the foot around. See if Ezekiel's going to be able to capitalize on this. He's got full mount right now. Ooh,
nice
good
reversal.
Escape.
Nice reversal.
Again, it's that back and forth positioning that you're seeing.
Finally a back and forth battle once the MMA started and we started knocking people out. 10 seconds. See?
I think we're going to see round number 3.
Oh, I agree.
Dave is ready to jump in to stop the fight. Beautiful, beautiful. That was a great second round. That was somehow more action in that round than there was in the first round.
I don't know how. Now, I do believe fatigue's setting in a little bit with these guys.
Yes, I think that you are absolutely right.
I mean, they put out quite the pace in rounds 1 and 2 with these moments of explosion. I mean, looking in there, again, this might be a war of attrition. See who's going to be able to hold on at the end.
I think that you're right. And again, this is one of those things. I think that, in my opinion, I think that Tristan took that round. I really do. I think he was in such a, not just the dominant position more often, but what he did with those positions where he was landing so much repetitive strikes, unchallenged from that crossbody position, from that mount position. I think that Tristan probably won that round. But again, there was so much back and forth, momentary moments. I guess that's the right word. Anyway, momentary bits of greatness from both these guys where they were just dominant, and then all of a sudden there was a reversal.
But then it'll switch. Then they are striking at the same time. Now, I would almost put an argument that if you could stay active in this round, you could win it.
Oh, big hands by Ezekiel.
Get a takedown, Ezekiel.
Kekino went for the takedown. He should have just went for the strikes.
If I was in Kekino's corner, I would encourage Kekino to try to keep it on its feet. I think Kekino's been doing really well on their feet, and I think that's his path to victory.
Right. We saw there was a low blow. I don't think it was intentional. But Kekino got shot in the cup, and so he's going to have up to 5 minutes. And Dave's telling me it wasn't intentional. He's just saying, hey, you got him right in the cup. So
you got to keep it up.
He's got up to 5 minutes to recover from this. Now, again, it is not a hard and set 5 minutes that you have to wait. It is up to. So if you're feeling good in 10 seconds, you're back in the fight. And I think that Ezekiel's probably going to take a little while on this one, more for letting the fatigue wear off and catch his breath. It actually took much less time than I thought he would.
But that helps both sides.
Yes. You allow your opponent to get their breath too.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, I think we're just going to see a better third round because of it.
Hopefully.
Yeah, agreed.
Ooh. Great body kick followed by a nice right hook.
Now they're back in this position.
Tristan was going to go for that, knee bar.
I saw it.
And I think he should have.
And Kekino kind of just sat down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, knee bars are completely legal on the amateur side. It's a straight leg lock. It's something you can do.
Back down on the ground. So far, I think this is kind of favored Tristan.
Now, does Ezekiel have the explosive energy that he had in the first and second round to be able to escape this? Or is it something that fatigue's wearing on him and he's not going to be able to explode out of here?
I think it'll be more difficult for sure.
Again, I think that Tristan is overcommitting on that. I don't know if he's wanting to set up the reverse side armbar or if he's trying to set up a triangle. But I would love to just see him stay knees into the armpits and start working those punches.
I think fatigue was kind of setting in on him as well, and he kind of ended up there, and it just kind of was what it was.
It just happened. But he's able to keep that position. You're not seeing Ezekiel be able to explode out the way that he was in the first and second rounds.
No. I mean, again, fatigue is set in on both of these guys.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, getting up is going to be difficult at this point in time. And he just reverses right as I say.
You know, after we talk about it, saying that he doesn't have the energy to do it, he just explodes right out of there.
I did him a favor.
Don't doubt the man.
That's right.
Don't doubt the man.
That's
Ezekiel
right.
Kekino is landing some big shots.
Let's see if he can get the finish from the top.
Well, he tired out a little bit. He gassed out a little bit. Now you're seeing from the bottom, kind of looked like Tristan was trying to land some shots.
Are we going to see the pendulum swing again?
Now, does Tristan got the energy to climb up the body to go for submissions?
Not in 10 seconds, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Ooh, big punch from the bottom.
Yeah.
These guys putting everything on the line all the way till the buzzer. I'm glad I'm not a judge tonight.
Agreed. That's a difficult one.
So let's take it to the cage and to see what the judges say and find out who won this fight.
Sounds good to me.
Oh my goodness. What'd you guys think of that one? All right, you guys tell me, was that the fight of the night so far or what? Do me a favor, make some noise for the red corner, Tristan Wittke. And let's hear it for the black corner, Ezekiel Kino. I'm so glad I'm just the announcer. All right, guys, one more time. Both fighters to the center of the cage, and you know what to do. Make some noise. Man, oh man, oh man. All right, here are your scores. Stephen Farragher with a score of 29-28. Dennis McMahon with a score of 29-28. Rich Montanez with a score of 29-28. It was as close as you thought it was. Your winner by unanimous decision, out of the black corner, Ezekiel Kino.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Ezekiel Kino. Holy crap, man, that was a war. How are you feeling right now?
I say fucking tired.
Oh, man. Hey, is there anyone you want to thank tonight?
I want to thank God, first and foremost. Without him, there is nothing. I want to thank my pops, best damn coach in Utah right now, and my big brother for always coming out and showing his support. And to all the fans that came out tonight to support me. Oh, where my sisters stand. Hey, today is my sister's birthday. Everybody wish you a happy birthday. 21, baby.
Somebody buy that lady a shot.
Fuck, we can go out and drink after this. I'm out.
Hey, man, you're going to come back and do this again, right?
Oh, yeah, I'll be back.
All right, man. Well, congratulations. Everybody give it up for our winner, Ezekiel Kino.